Right, so as some of you might remember, in the previous game, it was extremely in favor of me because the map generator is a bitch.
Okay, so what hero will you... what faction will you get this time? Tower.
I'm gonna get Inferno this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot and say I'll get Inferno.
Okay, let's go.
What about you?
I think I'll get Rampart.
Alright, sure, let's go. Alright, it is gamerisdc's turn with...
Tower!
Alright, restart!
No wait, let's see my one first. Let's see my one
Okay.
first. Oh, dungeon. Oh, yeah, okay Actually, who is this? Oh, Darkstorm. Okay, that sounds gay, but okay.
So
no restart. Yeah, we want you to have a faction other than Tower.
Okay.
So let's keep rerolling until you get something else. That is not it. Yeah.
No Tower.
Dungeon. Inferno!
Okay, fine, but I didn't get what I wished for.
What, you wanted Inferno?
Yeah, I said this time I'll roll Inferno, cause the previous one... Cal. Like for gogs.
I like his face.
Oh, hey, look! Oh, sin. That's what I need.
So what now? Oh, that's interesting!
What?
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's go.
Double Inferno now? Okay, well... And you have a Pandora's box there, so... Wow, that is the second worst artifact in the game. The worst one is actually Stoic Watchman. Because at least the Bird of Perception sounds cool. Double Inferno. So interesting.
Tale of two Infernos. Tale of two bloody village halls.
Have
You have a tower hall.
Damn it.
So quick to ostracize me. Your fellow Inferno friend.
Well, have you ever seen the...
Hey, but that crown is like bullshit, you know. +4, is it +4 or primary school? Primary skills. And you got a Pandora's box too.
Have a look at Pandora's boxes.
But I hope you get a future stack attacking you. Sekali,
What a very nice thing to wish.
Sekali I'm the one who gets it and you get like what? 20 Magogs, 30 Magogs.
Later 7, later give me 10 pit lots. Yes! Yay. Nothing more entertaining than Inferno versus Inferno.
Actually that actually does sound quite entertaining.
What happens when the two most unviable factions fight each other? When the most unviable faction fights itself. Alright, I'm gonna all in on the Pandora's box, I suppose.
What would happen if the Pandora's box attacks you with like 50 Cyclops?
Oh, then I end the game straight away. Now I'm sure.
Ouch.
Severox. That's fine. This is fine. Can't wait for this game to end.
every turn is like cancer increases. Simply due to the effect of you're playing Inferno. You wanna ban Inferno as a faction next time?
Yeah. I think that's a bit too hardcore. Yeah. Wow, Blood of Glory, are you kidding me?
Wow.
Recruitment dueling.
Wow. So the sword.
I guess you're right, dude. Blue will have the better luck next turn.
So you'll play as Blue next turn.
Nah, don't be.
Wow, throng of archers.
Yeah, they won't give you a gold mine that easily. Come on. I already told you that's the shit thing about having strong guard. They're really hard to take. Like really hard to take. A moment of death. Oh, wow. 5,000! Advanced Logistics, yes. Absolute Logistics, yes. Basic Wisdom, yes. Basic Leadership, yes.
5,000 yen, yeah.
Okay lah, it's worth 6,000 gold worth of losses. Come on,
Well, this is not as cancerous as what stomach hurting level.
I don't think you should have this better, but I'm surprised by how little losses you managed to get.
Because I'm master.
Wow. Like that lor. I was careless lor. All my fault lor. Bloody hell.
Okay, go.
I'm upset.
Yeah, then.
In fact, my stomach might hurt very soon.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Fire.
Fire. Now, if you picked up the EXP, you would have been better.
And I think the next game, right, we should just play Panic. I think Panic is the most fun. Like, I think this game would not have that many moments. Because there isn't much moments. Apart from, yeah, just now your auto attack.
Yeah, thanks, No, I was like, I'm feeling a bit lazy. I'll auto combat it. Oh shit, well, auto combat sucks. Who knew?
You knew it, but you still did it anyway.
Yeah, well, that's my fault for being cocky, and I don't mean that way.
Okay, I did not know what.
What
I do not want to. I do not know what to know what.
Well, actually, the guys are guarding a prison. Could be helpful.
Okay, the Rouges,
Rouges.
Rouge. Bro. Rouge. Fuck you.
Alright, Zyda, let's see what the underground holds. Well, fuck that.
How many orders?
Lots of orders.
Ouch.
And Ifriti Sultan guarding this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez. This is not a fight to take. This is not a fight to take. This is not a fight. Oh wait, actually this can in. This one can in. If I had more lah. I mean you can just hire Bitfins or Twingers.
Huh? I had almost one more. Let's get it.
I guess so lah. It's up to you. I'm not the one winning.
Okay, go.
I'm not
I'm not the one winning the game. Because I assume that the game has been won already.
Yeah, you know. I'm emulating the little thing that you said now. What? Game has been won. Take the castle because it outmaneuvered. The original Hotseat that I was gonna do right was blindfold the second person while playing. Then I found out that by actually letting the person see your actions, it acts like a very interesting game.
Throng of halflings.
Oh, you let them grow.
It fucking grew.
No choice, you better get them out as soon as possible. That Pandora's box is too valuable, my friend.
Oh,
It is scatter.
nice.
Yeah, you should go.
Good stuff, please give me good stuff.
Hey, money helps. Don't do
Pack
that.
of Cyclops.
Don't do that.
Just a pack.
Build your town.
Town hall.
Later, best hero appears.
Oh! I'm gonna hire him. Okay, at least this one moment. Out of like, don't know how many, almost 1 hour. Yeah. It's almost 5.
Give me a break, my friend. Oh wait, I can pass by. Nice.
Nice.
Fire. Life curse.
Holy shit, did I see that artifact which allows you to cast all water spells?
Yeah, it's
Holy
there.
fuck!
Yeah, that would be so great for an
For
Inferno.
Inferno!
Advanced wisdom. Now I can learn Armageddon. Alright, let's see what. Oh, that's the Earth one!
Walao eh! Assuming you
Wow.
can get past it.
Pack of Ghost Dragons.
Yeah, assuming you can get
Horde of
past it.
Scorpicors. Horde of Pit Lords. Boots of
Levitation! Oh no!
Oh, Dimension Door!
Oh no, it's not Dimension Door, you can fly over shit.
No, that's Wing Boots.
Wing boots
Boots of Levitation is Dimension Door.
It's Dimension Door, walao eh.
It allows you to
Assuming you
cast
can get there. Which I suppose you can if you can like get past
What
it.
the look at all these stacks! They're crazy. Wow,
Sword
Sword
of
Judgment.
Okay, yeah, it verily so. This must be the end game, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever gets there is game over.
Okay, well, I guess that's the exciting part of this game. Good enough for me. Please be a good hero.
Oh, Clancy.
I lost all that for Shitzy. Shitzy McFootface. Okay, fine.
You said that the resources
Wait.
are wait.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you can. Aiya! You could have gone there the whole time. You assumed that it was a dead end.
I didn't see his path. And that was what I was hoping for. A stronghold.
You were too quick to despair.
Who's too quick to despair now, you little shithole? Four towns with treasury, earning 10% interest. I'm so happy you don't have city halls yet. But an Inferno army with only one shooter, coupled with archangels. I wonder what's there not to be.
Okay, Oh, expert offense. Then you can temporarily put a halt to all the cancel and something. Wow.
What now? Let's call this
Crack ass.
yes. Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you all next week.
Yay.
Some of you might not know, but Panax actually made a map for me before, and it was really enjoyable. But the AI did this thing where they exploited the underground. I'm like, why am I fighting a level 25 hero? What the fuck? like suddenly there's a level 25 hero. I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice this little gleam here.
Yeah.
It's gold.
Gold. You need all the gold you can get.
Yeah, especially against you,
Mr. 3000.
Mr.
But
Crack.
you're gonna be 3000.
I still haven't explored the underground, by the way. This is still relatively unexplored. The bottom right is also unexplored. I have no idea what's at the bottom right. But early game you fight against this kind of army, no thanks. See, he went from rocks to horde already.
Did you know that in Horn of the Beast, right, there is this mode called neutral PvP mode?
Neutral PvP?
It's very interesting. It means that if you fight any neutral stack, right, the Hotseat guy gets control that
Really?
Yeah, the neutral character.
Oh shit!
That would be actually quite a fun mode, right? So what do you think? We should activate it later when we play Horn.
Well, then you cannot use neutral tricks anymore, you know.
What neutral tricks?
You know those neutral tricks,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
AI tricks? Yeah, you cannot use those, eh.
Yeah,
But then the game will go damn long, you know.
not necessarily, because you only get one of every. You only get like that single unit plus any upgrade unit it has over there, like all neutral stacks too, right? Yeah, so there's little you can do in the most you can do is to constantly aim the range unit if you get
Or archers,
yeah, if you get archers. Or if you get dragonflies, you can constantly cut the battle throughout.
Or you can do this thing where it's like I don't know whether you know about this, but the AI have like tendencies to aim certain people because like different creatures in Heroes 3 have different value of swords. An enchanted spring. But I gotta say, I have finished editing the recap for Panic. It was so long I had to split up into 2 videos. It's actually, the recap is in total an hour long.
Wow.
It is, but every minute is worth watching. It is really worth watching. Goodbye, witnesses. And that's a retaliation bot, I guess.
Oh shit, why not?
Yeah, I should check the speed. But yeah, every minute was worth watching, and every minute was really enjoyable to edit. Yeah, nice little kite there. 1 hour. I even watched through the entire hour to make sure that every minute I placed in was well put, and they're all very meaningfully placed minutes. Although to be fair, 20 minutes of that was us fangirling about Heroes 3. I gotta say that is really something. But it's a great game. Oh, and your surprise with Lisa learning how to play Heroes was something really worth watching in that video. It was like, man, you were like, wow. You were like, no offense to Lisa, but wow. But really, it's like someone who doesn't game like Lisa can really appreciate Heroes. It's really a testament to how really amazing this game can be. Like even a person who doesn't game can really enjoy it. Although at porn difficulty, but hey, she enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and isn't that the most important thing about playing video games of this time?
I agree. I read numerous guys. They say that rushing capital is not a good idea.
Yeah, but it's month 2 already.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Rushing capital is not good. 10,000 gold can be.
You should build all your dwellings first, then you go capital.
Yeah. When I played Heroes 3 for a long time, right? I made this really big mistake. I actually rushed zealots in in castle, which is such a bad idea. Like I forgot how really powerful marksmen can be. And yeah, they're slower than zealots, but they do more damage. So I don't know what came over me. It's like when I played Long Live the Queen, I look back at Long Live the Queen, I rushed a zealot and champion towards the enemy town, and I look back and then I'm like, that's so wrong. I should have put the marksmen instead of the zealots. It's like, yeah, they're slower, but the marksmen can do more damage.
Oh, sure they are.
Oh, nice defense.
But
like,
you know what? Learning how to play Hiroshi might be the biggest mistake of my life.
Why?
Because it's an extremely addictive game.
Yeah.
And it's not just addictive. It's like addictive throughout your whole goddamn life.
Yeah, I mean,
it's proven by how numerous people playing it for I don't know how many years. Right?
It's proven by me also. Like, I'm one of those people. And I don't feel guilty at all. I'm like, yeah, man, it's a great game.
Actually, right, 3DO and New World Computing collapsing, right? It's the best thing that could ever happen in the world.
Humanity, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, right, if they didn't become bankrupt and if they made more games like Hiroshi, right? Wow, the whole world, right, will be in ruin, man. Seriously, everyone will be busy playing all the awesome Heroes installments, right? That will be coming.
Yeah. Hey, can I talk about Heroes 4? It's actually a really great game. I don't know why the hate for it. It's really good. It's just a different flavor. And some people actually do so well in Heroes 4. Like the things they do with Heroes 4 is actually very amazing. Because that game requires a different brand of strategy.
But I think graphically it's like a bit easier. Like in terms of graphics, right, Hiroshi is epitome. Yeah. It balances everything very nice. Even though there's like so many different landscapes you can see. And there's so many colors.
Shit, please don't. You know, here using this creature stack thing makes me feel very good. Because it feels like I'm really moving.
Do you know that the modding team of Honor, they're making a new expansion again.
What? For?
They're making a new town. It's based off the Forge.
Oh, Forge!
But it's not exactly the Forge.
Yeah.
They did a western twist to it, so it's like more steampunky instead of.
I see.
Hey,
but I'm surprised they could do it. There was this like development log, and they were saying how like it was because Horn of the Beast they really wanted to get it out as soon as possible. So it's like they actually stopped work on the Forge because of that.
In fact, they are still updating it to this day, which I'm quite surprised.
Yeah, it took 3 years for them to release Horn of the Beast. 3 whole years. Can you imagine?
But it's very impressive. They implemented a lot of fixes.
And it was a very, very good expansion. I can see why a lot of people regard it as like the unofficial expansion to Heroes 3.
Long live Poland.
Long live Poland.
Yeah.
You know that my good friend who I play Dota with, right, said one of the most meaningful quotes to me, and that was how do I make this joke work? Okay. He said that because I have a few friends who have depression, so I always think of the best thing to say to them. But my good friend Cao told me this thing, right, that made me laugh and really feel like, suicide is really bad. And he said that you should never try to kill yourself because then you can outlive your enemies. And I'm like, wow, because it's like there's a tinge of truth that is so powerful and yet so meaningful at the same time. So when he said that, I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, I mean that's one of the victory methods. You just live super long.
Yeah. Sometimes it's about the small victories in life, like getting an archangel from refugee camp
and a green dragon from refugee camp. Even though you lost, it's still some sort of victory because it's like, what's the chance of getting that? It's like winning a lottery.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I won the real battle.
Yeah.
Hey, but no hard feelings about that game.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Dude, this is the first time Inferno clutched the win.
Revenge.
The lower your speed unit, right? The lower speed unit will calculate your minimum movement point, while your higher speed unit calculate your maximum point. That's why you see Cal has 2119 and Clancy has 1700, because the highest speed unit is Grand Elf, which is 7, but on Cal his highest speed unit is 9. Okay, but traversing rough terrain, right, will be affected on your lowest speed unit. It's a really weird formula.
I mean, it makes sense. Are you of the opinion that mass haste or haste spell should be nerfed? It's like a bit broken, right?
Okay.
Especially in Might Heroes, it's like wow.
Okay. Let me tell you this. Horn of the Beast had this very nice feature which tells you what each spell does, and to see that haste only buffs speed by 3, it's not as great as I thought it was. But 3 speed is very good, but increase speed by 3, I honestly think it's the furthest they can go without making it extremely OP. Armorer.
Yeah, we always thought that crackhead is never good, but Taza, you know that guy?
Oh, that guy?
Specialty armorer. At very high levels, right? Every single attack becomes practically useless. I saw like level 100 Taza, right? Like Azure Dragon's attack, does one damage to to a what goblin and then you convert your first hit 10, right? It's immortal.
Wait, did you just say goblin?
Yeah, goblin. Taza. Tazar.
He's a guy who looks like a goblin, right?
No, he's a guy with the he's not stronghold. He's sorry, he's stronghold. Is it? Not stronghold. No, fortress. Sorry, fortress. Fortress. The guy with the orange face. Then he's shouting and his long hair.
Oh, that guy! You know, now you describe him, I remember him already. He looks like he's shouting.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it when you try
and
to.
And they face off at level 100 Taza versus level 100 Crackhanger. Taza is like wow.
Taza actually wins.
Yeah, he makes everything insignificant.
Because armorer takes priority over offense.
And if you play in Horn of Beast where more of the armorer glitches are fixed, wow.
Armorer glitches are fixed. Like I don't know, they take more damage from arrow towers.
Yeah, that was actually a mistake.
It was a mistake in the code?
No, it was a mistake in the code, so they fixed it in Horn of Beast.
Wow.
So now it applies correctly.
Then I can finally put Nila against your town and actually have a chance of winning.
Yeah.
I could have very easily lost that battle. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, you know how you were impressed with how Heroes 2 had like operatic theme music? They had that in Heroes 4 as well. They actually brought it back. And I thought that was very nice, because it's like I forgot what was the name of that mezzo soprano singer. Is it that girl, Karen Muchigain, I think. She's the female voice in the operatic songs for Heroes. For actually all the Heroes games. They even brought her back for Heroes 7.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a really great singer, and she sang the operatic stuff. I kind of wish they get the guy back though. He sounds amazing.
But I can see how it might not be very good in a strategy game because sometimes like very loud vocals can distract you, especially if it's from a very good singer.
Yeah.
So instead of focusing on the game, you might just sing
listen
along.
to the guy.
You'll sing along with the opera. Right?
But I feel like music.
But seriously, man, he really went all out in Heroes 2.
Yeah, he has some amazing vocals.
Oh no.
Oh man, I thought nobody was available today.
Game?
I fuck with dragons, they're damn expensive.
That's why I need treasury. I need a crystal mine.
You know why I always thought very funny? Rampart has gold dragons, that's why they have treasury. Eh? Kill me now.
You should have what? You should have a magic missile. But no, you should have magic missile so he could have shot. So he could thank God and run away. Run away.
Does this feel familiar?
Run away again.
This feels bloody familiar.
7 speed.
Please. Oh my god.
That's a very close battle.
Better.
You could have.
I should have retreated. I should have went back to grab my extra units.
No, you could have won the battle with all your grenades, but you didn't magic missile the door. You lost one shot that could have changed the tide of battle. So yeah, you never listen to my advice.
I ended up doing the same thing you did in that Oh, that was when Dragons Clash, I realized. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that was really a very epic.
It's like, can this map compare to
that took how many weeks to complete? Real time weeks? Almost 4. There were 3 games, right?
There were 3 games. No, there were 3 games, but we were very busy at that time. So it took a total of 5 weeks to record that. 5 weeks.
But it was very satisfying.
Oh yeah, it was a legendary game. Is our basis of comparison. Is this game comparable to When Dragons Clash? If yes, select fuck you.
If yes.
Cause I thought that game was cancerous, and then Panax showed up with double treasury. Should I put unicorns on 7 speed?
Unicorns are only useful when you have 100 unicorns.
I actually agree. That is actually true. Unicorns are actually so helpful when
you know that even the AI knows this. Whenever I move, they will blind the unicorns. Whenever the turns start, they will blind the unicorns first because they recognize this must not move a single step. If not, they will mess up everything.
You kill your army. You will have no chance to breathe.
They will blind your evil eyes. All of them. Not just the big one.
Or you could basic diplomacy those Cyclops.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's see if it works.
Hey, if it works, can I quick switch?
Yeah, let's quick it.
No, I'll fight.
Okay.
Give it to me, man.
Sure, it's here.
Cause getting rid of the Cyclops Kings, right, means that you're getting rid of one of your units. I mean, you'll probably be a better trade, but nothing a few dendroids can't solve.
That's true.
Oh. Nah. Money's more important than devils.
Yeah.
Inferno people will be like, Inferno mains be like, oh man.
I think no Cyclops will join me.
I love your sense of humor though. Then you can't try any fruit, man. Special water on me, I was thirsty. Yeah, have a cornflower.
Ifrits are always thirsty because whenever they try to drink water, it evaporates from there. But actually they live in a fire lake, so technically they drink fire or something.
They drink lava.
They drink lava, they drink magma or whatever.
Yeah. You still need 2 more gems. Wow, upgrading them manually. Wow, you want me to see you upgrade every single angel? You are a little shithole.
Look at the increase in attack.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? It's quite ridiculous, right? It's like, how is this unit even fair? But then you think of how much it takes to get one archangel, and you think, it's pretty balanced, I would say. It's pretty balanced. So my chances of winning are drastically going down, but I'll put up a fight.
Okay.
I mean, what else do you want me to say? Huh?
But Inferno sucks, so I should
Yeah, Inferno sucks.
Yeah, so I should probably be as salty as I can.
I'm not that kind of person today.
Not today, yeah. I realized that the number of has been reduced by at least 50%.
Yeah, well, I don't know what came over us in that particular record.
I don't know.
To be honest. That was probably like the highest propensity of being salty.
What else do you have, check?
Of course! Of course!
Haste in the furthest away town.
Time to give the scroll to the other guy. Drag my sodden body.
Please don't play. Wow!
Why I wasted all my money?
What money?
I spent all my money. I spent all my money because I was afraid of plague, and I want all my units on deck.
You know what would be even more cancer?
What?
It's the month of the Archangel. Archangel population doubles.
+5.
Actually there was
Okay, it was just 2 centaurs left, but
ouch. Okay
that Pandora's box better give me dragons or unicorns.
It won't.
Wow, I just wasted.
It won't. It confirm one. Whenever you open a Pandora's box, the thing you should hope for the most, right, is either money or experience. Preferably 15k experience.
Okay, 50 goals. I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, Clancy can't take any. Oh, there's a gremlin stack there. So sad. It's like.
He was like trying to hide from the way you noticed him. It's like, oh fuck.
Shit! That's the biggest plot twist of all. Even if I win this battle, you still win the battle.
If you weren't that hungry, I could have dragged this out. I shall run away like a coward.
Yay! Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Panax and gamerisdc for another round of Hotseat.
Okay.
Let's just save as crackhead. Congratulations on your victory, Panax.
Yes.
Or what lasting words do you want to leave on this game?
Sorry for being too powerful. Sorry for being too smart.
Wow! Wow! Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you all next time.